Hey guys, it's Avery and Justin from A Park in a Park, and today we are working on my car. For people who don't know, I purchased a police car from somebody from Facebook who got it from an auction, and there were a bunch of holes in the top, which we have fixed. But I'm a little bit worried because it took us a while to fix it. So we're taking now down the headliner to make sure there's no damage to the headliner while those holes were kind of exposed. There was always duct tape, but not the most.
The duct tape flew off on many occasions.
A few times. So we are in the midst of taking it down. Right now we have removed the visors as well as the little light thing that goes in the middle, and we're slowly working our way through it. The visors went here. This was mine, this was the passenger side, and now we are popping out this, which can really just be pulled out. We're not going to pull it out all the way, but we're going to pull it out just enough so we can get the headliner out from underneath it.
7mm socket.
Super easy to pop out, right?
Yeah. All right.
So then pull.
Be careful, because there is an airbag right there.
Yeah. Justin's talking about this, this thing. Airbag. Don't set it off.
Yeah. That would not be good.
Okay.
It just pulls out.
You told me not to pull it out.
Oh, I pulled it out now. Strong tape.
This was from when I thought a mouse got into my car through the holes. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here.
Leave it on. Oh yeah. I just put mine in the wheel, in the foot.
So we've taken out this thing. This is that airbag we were talking about. Now this is fully detached right here, but still obviously some stuff. We have the light fixture, and we have to now go back here.
So B-pillar doesn't have to do anything. See?
That's from the K9 unit, little dog chew toy.
This one, I don't think we. Oh. This. Give me my phone. I need a flashlight.
I got you.
I need a screwdriver.
Alright, we're using one of those star head screwdrivers.
Forks.
A torque. Nice. We've taken off the kind of dress hooks in the back. So now it's pretty loose in the front. We can pull it down. You can see it. And now we have to focus on the trunk side. Alright, we're putting on gloves because you know that feeling where you have it feels like a lot of small teeny tiny paper cuts? But Justin thinks that might be the fiberglass insulation. So to avoid that being more bothersome, since I am a complainer, we are now putting on gloves. Are we just do we just pull it?
Essentially, I think you have. It's kind of sitting on this thing. So what I've noticed is
maybe
you can.
this has to come out the front.
So you can pull it a little and it comes out, but then I don't know how to pull out this side closest to us.
Uh-oh, I ripped it.
That's fine.
No, I ripped the headboard.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
There's a rip in it.
I'm making a new one.
We're not making a new one.
Yeah.
Wow! Okay, checking for a little bit of water damage because I swear, oh god, that's, I think, what's causing my little itchy fingers. Yeah, I don't see any water damage, which is good. For those wondering, these are the holes that we patched. That's the hole that we didn't patch. We're removing the battery for safety reasons. Mechanic Justin. Fun fact, Justin is my car's full-time mechanic. Changed its wheels and changed its brakes 2 weeks ago. Now my brakes are broken.
No, that's not true. That's not the case.
That explains the squeak. If we replace it, we won't have a headliner for like a few weeks. Because we are very slow. Yeah. But now we do know how to take it off. Mm-hmm. We don't really know what all of the cords go to.
Yeah, we do.
They just go to different lights.
Yeah.
Can we take it like fully out? Mm-hmm. Like, can we disconnect the lights?
Mm-hmm. That's why I took the battery off. I disconnected the battery. Put it back in.
Okay, so lights are now removed.
Back ones are. So you see where that wire goes?
Yeah, it's on your side.
This? Oh, that's easy.
It's the fabric wire.
So that fabric wire goes to this harness, which we can just disconnect.
Nice.
Okay. So this is like the lighting harness, I guess?
Yeah.
All the power for the overhead lights go through this.
Okay.
Old rear view mirror.
This came with the car a year and a half ago, and we have just let it dangle from the handle for a full year and a half because we kept thinking we'd fix it and we never have.
It has a screen.
Yeah. It has a camera that goes to the back. But we just figured out that they severed the wire. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Look at that. What do you think? Cool. You call it?
Successful day. We have removed the headboard.
Hold it down. Show
Yeah, it will cut to it. So we figured out how to remove the headboard, which I had been very much procrastinating on. But then we also did remove the headboard, and we have a plan going forward. We're going to use the edges of the headboard as they are because we have curtain airbags and we really don't want to mess with anything about how those might deploy. So we're going to use the edges of the current headliner, and then to replace what was currently in it, we're going to do insulation on the top because we camp in cold weather often, and then kind of like a fake wood paneling because it'll be cute.
What?
Alright. Putting the battery back. Mr. Mechanic. Mr. Mechanic. I don't touch this part of the car.
I mean, you changed the oil.
I did change the oil once.
There you go.
I don't even know how to open this half the time. Never can. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, so it is the next day. We had a lot of high hopes for what we get done in terms of headliner. But as you can see, it is still empty in here and we haven't done anything because we woke up super late and we're very lazy. So now we're just putting back the bits and bobs like the visor clamps and the various like plastic liners that we had to take out. We're gonna leave the headliner off for now. Very fortunately have Justin's parents' garage. We can leave it in for the time being while we kind of sort out the game plan for the actual back, whether we want to keep the headliner as is and just fix some holes that are in it and make it a little bit more have a little bit more utility, or if we want to just like make a completely new one that's custom for our car and our lifestyle. So if you have any ideas, please let us know. We are kind of just all creativity dry today. So yeah, not the most successful, but we did get the headliner out, which was a main goal. Just never put it back in or fix it or anything. So